Guess what day it is? Disembarkation day for all of these people. It's time for them to leave, but for us, we're staying on. Now, this is my room for this back-to-back. That's her room. So we have literally not used this bed at all during this back-to-back. I don't know, maybe this leg of the trip, maybe we'll sleep in this bed. We actually have to go to the Star Lounge because that's our meeting point. We got to meet there at 8:30. We have the unlimited dining package for this leg of the trip. If you want to see what it's like at Jamie's, Chops, Izumi, etc., watch the vlogs that are coming from this portion of the back-to-back. And of course, you're going to see the whole back-to-back process today and see what it's like. I did a video of the back-to-back we did earlier this year in Freedom in April. This time we actually have the same room, unlike the time in Freedom. So far, loving this whole setup. Absolutely love it. Oh, she's all woken up. And I have good news.
Good news?
I checked the email this morning and I saw some.
Oh, the booking.
What booking? No, you're pregnant. No. So we have a cruise for Thanksgiving on Brilliance of the Seas out of New Orleans. We have a junior suite for this room, but I put in a royal up bid and it was accepted. I checked the email this morning. So now
what ended up in?
So we're gonna be in the grand suite now.
Wow.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that video as well. But it's almost 8:20. We got to get down to the Star Lounge, and then also we have the unlimited dining package. So we need to try to book all these restaurants early and map it out. So stay tuned. The lines are crazy to get off the ship right now. Everyone's lined up. Now coming up to the promenade, where it's not a lot of action actually, but we got to go right over here. All right, so let's see what we got. We're just gonna wait. They're gonna, at least on the sheet, it said that they're gonna bring customs patrol on the ship. I know when we were in Freedom, we actually had to walk off the ship. So we'll see. It'll be really convenient if they do actually come on the ship, but I guess time will tell. I'm gonna sneak off the Star Lounge. I'm gonna see if I can run up to the helipad and see what's going on in Galveston. And honestly, not much to see. Like, so if you're in Galveston and you want to hang out here for the sail away on this side, it's actually not that extravagant. It's not like Port of Miami where we were in April, where there's a lot of cool stuff to see on both sides. You know, you see these nice mansions and stuff, and there's actually other ships that are leaving. Okay, it is almost 8:30. I got to get back to the Star Lounge. All right, here's what we get for breakfast. So we now have our new C-Pass cards, and it sounds like customs and immigration, they're actually going to come on board, so we do not have to leave the ship this time, and that is great. One thing I will say, there are definitely more than 20 people doing a back-to-back, so this is actually quite interesting. It's actually cool, and some of these people I see here in this place, I remember from before.
After we scan the C-Pass card, we will be waiting for the CBP officer to come on board. He's going to check the passport, and then we will scan the new C-Pass card, and then you will be free to go.
On the pool deck, it is 9:40. We just finished a few minutes ago. We got cleared through Customs and Border Patrol. So we met at the Star Lounge at 8:30. The process started shortly after that. And basically, a little over an hour, we were out of the Star Lounge, and now we're free to roam the ship. They say our bags won't be ready till about 11:30. That's crazy. I just saw a dolphin over here. Look, you see right there? There's a dolphin right there. That's crazy. Oh, there's another one. Wow, there's a lot of dolphins. Can you see those dolphins? You see that he keeps coming up. Yeah, you see, there's actually multiple dolphins. Wow, there's actually a lot. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw 5 of them. I did not think they had a lot of dolphins. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is the Gulf of Mexico, for crying out loud. But yeah, you come out here early enough, you'll see dolphins. Actually have to do our muster. So when you do it back-to-back, even though you know, blah, 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 you know where it is, et cetera, you still have to do your muster again. So for every sailing, regardless of D17 right here. Well, muster is complete. I smell the gas. They're fueling up the ship. Now, we have options. We can either go to the main dining on deck 3, and they have the consecutive cruisers lunch, but we have the dining package, and we may go to Jamie's. So which? Okay, but first, before we go to Jamie's, let's go look at the menu. Okay. So here's the menu for the. This is for only for consecutive cruises.
Only for the consecutive cruises, yeah.
Okay. Okay, not bad. Cheesecake, I like. But, ooh, I would like to try the blackened chicken. That seems interesting. But I think what, Jamie's?
Yeah, let's try Jamie's.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll
And even he kind of recommends that we go to Jamie's.
Yeah. It's worth it, you know?
Yeah, of course. Okay, we'll see you another
You're
day.
welcome. Enjoy. You are back to back next cruise also, right?
No, not this one. So this is the last one. This is the last one.
To see you, huh? See you. We have 5 days.
Yes.
Come and see me. Hi.
Yes, I will. Yeah. See ya.
Enjoy.
So here's Jamie's. We just got sat down, and here's the view we have. Again, we're at port, so you see there's the cruise terminal, and here's the wonderful menu here. So great. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take a look at this menu. It's overwhelming. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, main dining, or not main dining, but unlimited dining is the way to go. Already, we haven't tried any others. We've done the hibachi experience before, but I can already tell you, this is gonna be lovely. My expectations are high right now, just from looking at the menu, but I think I know what we're gonna get. We're gonna try some of the squid. He says we automatically get the garlic buns, and I think I'm gonna try this here, and I'm gonna try the crispy chicken burger. I know you don't like that, but of course, we're gonna come back, so we're gonna get a chance to try more of this stuff. Now he brought the garlic bread and the arancini. Let's dig in. Let's see. Okay, garlicky, cheesy.
Sauce is good.
The sauce is good, yes.
Oh, I can taste olive oil too.
I like the crust on the whatever. From the first bite, so far so good when it comes to Jamie's. Now let's try the garlic knots. Now he just brought out the squid here. You can see he's got some like mayonnaise sauce. Of course, we like to drizzle with lemon. But let's try this wonderful piece of garlic bread here. Oh, I can see it's been dipped in olive oil. Man. One little observation that I noticed. We're gonna be working out in the evening. I can tell. Because it's a lot of eating. We will be working out in the evenings. There will be 2-a-days on this cruise. I mean, there were 2-a-days on the first portion of the back-to-back, at least for me. We've got some food here. You have your truffle. What is this here?
This is the vodka.
Oh, vodka something. I forget. You guys saw the menu. It's the vodka, the thing with the vodka, and this is the spaghetti bolognese. Now, of course, they have spaghetti bolognese in the main dining menu. Ah, and there's my chicken burger and fries. You see the size of these fries? Ooh, it's hot. Okay, bolognese coming right up. Let's see. Let's try it. I will say, this is good. Noodles al dente, the flavor is there. You can taste the different spices. But obviously the Parmesan cheese he sprinkled on top helps a lot. The beef has good flavor. So far so good, loving it. What do you think?
Want to try it? If you love mushrooms, yes, absolutely. It's really good. It's very creamy, good flavor on the mushrooms.
Let's try this crispy chicken sandwich. Now look, I normally don't eat, I'm assuming that's arugula, and I don't eat tomato. But for you, we have to try it in its rawest form. Let's go. How do you want to attack this thing? Yikes! This is good. This is really good. Oh my gosh. This is really a lot of flavor. Oh my. You see it. That crispy chicken burger is good. I thought it was gonna be child's play. Like, you know how the kid goes to a restaurant, they order chicken tenders or like the simplest thing on the menu, which crispy chicken burger seems like the simplest thing on the menu, but man, this thing is really good. Let's get her opinion. What? It's really good, isn't it?
It's really good.
Oh, we're in trouble, guys. We're in big trouble. My guy said he has some nice desserts. I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm surprised by that because we didn't see it on the menu, and we were actually thinking about going back down to the main dining and getting the cheesecake because there was nothing on the menu. But I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. At this point, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Since we both ordered 2 of the same portions, we have to basically say which one was the best. Now, just looking at the plates, I'm gonna naturally assume this one was the best.
Yes.
Yes. Now, looking at mine, you can just naturally assume which one was the best. I'm going with the chicken sandwich. Now, the spaghetti bolognese, nothing to sneeze at. It's good. It's just, I'm so full. I'm really ready to go take, I can't even speak properly right now, but I'm so ready to take one of those classic cruise naps. So, a big old surprise. So, I'll have you take a look at this. Boom, 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 boom. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up top. There. You see? We're going rich chocolate brownie. I might as well just finish this thing off with a bang. You know, I'm already knee deep up Schitt's Creek, so I might as well just finish myself off with the rich chocolate brownie. Wow, look at this tiramisu. Jeez, this thing looks crazy compared to.
Look, yummy.
Wow. And I got the chocolate brownie. And I think I got some little caramel corn. I wish I would have known it came with ice cream. You know, I don't eat ice cream, as you guys know. He says the powder, it's all real there.
Yeah, like how juicy you can like see the coffee. It was soaked in the coffee.
Well, after a short cruise nap, I'm awake, showered, fresh, ready to go. You know, the lovely lady over here, she went tanning on the whatever deck. And now she's ready. We're going to go to Chops. We have a 5:15 reservation. It's shortly after 4 right now, which means it's sail away. So we're going to go up to the 11th or 12th deck, check out sail away, maybe breeze by the promenade. And I have a feeling we'll hang out in Ellington's until the time of our reservation at Chops. Rooms, of course, still the same. Nothing has changed. And of course, on my side, this bed has not been used yet. Do you guys find that weird that we have not used this bed at all? But I love it. And you can see, geez, this heat is on. Yeah. It's toasty over here. And the reason I have it toasty over here is because I put more of the wet stuff over here and it dries quickly. So if you guys know, for those of you that like the hooks and hangers and things like that and hanging wet clothes, when you turn this air like all the way like this, your clothes aren't going to dry. It's going to take days, especially if it depends on how wet it is. It's going to take days for it to dry. So it's nice that we have both rooms because that side's cool and this side is just warm. And yeah, we just leave it like this, leave the wet stuff over here, dries off quickly. Also, if we come back from somewhere and we're like cold, or me specifically, I'll just come over here because my body just won't have to adjust. But let's go upstairs and let's go have some fun. It's so funny to see all of the luggage here lined up in the hallway because, hey, it's embarkation for those folks. All right, let's go check it out. Check it out. Seems lively. Nah, I'm not exactly in the party mood right now. Oh my gosh, here goes the waffle. Put my glasses on. We've in Galveston, we're over here in Ellington. It's a place where they'll have the nightclub and everything, but you can look out onto the pool deck and you can see the sail away party and all that. Check this out, we actually strolled in here because she had never seen the arcade. So I showed her and I was telling her how this is actually a dope arcade. This is actually part of the arcade back there. You go into the teens area and then the 9 to 11 area of the kids. But we got all the different type of stuff here. all these different games. Then you have this here and here. You got the classic arcade games, the Pac-Man and stuff, and then you have like more games and all the stuff back there. One funny thing I noticed on the last sailing, there were a lot of adults in here. It wasn't just kids. There were a lot of adults in here having fun, playing. And one other cool thing is this. On your Crown and Anchor, if you're gold status or above, like all the other tiers above, if you spend $50 in here, you get a $25 credit. So basically, you get half off of what you spend if you spend $50. And then, of course, if you have multiple people, everyone who is gold is able to use that benefit. So, you know, your kids can come in here and have fun. Now, you can see, like, the game like this is $2 credits. You know, you got some games like this game right here. It's $150. This one here is $150, deal or no deal. But the arcade's cool here. I swear to you. In my opinion, I've been on Harmony, I've been on Freedom. This is better than both of those ships. Trust me. All right, we're back in the promenade. A lot of stuff isn't open. The market's not open yet right now. Here's the menu that you get. You come into Playmakers. You see, okay, that's pretty much it. So I can definitely see, I'll probably come in here and get some wings, maybe a burger. All right, here in Chops, as you can see, we're sailing. So there we are, sailing in the background. And here's the menu for Chops. You can see, appetizers, soups and salads. I don't think I'll be going there, but this is my wheelhouse right here. I think I'm gonna go with the filet. One of my favorite cuts is New York strip, but I may save that for another day. Okay, moment of truth. I actually switched from the carpaccio to the bacon. This thing looks really good. To report on the bacon pork belly, it's actually good. Real fatty, but good. Not too much, it's just perfect. It's a small little sample size. I mean, after all, it's an appetizer, so it's not designed to be too filling. You can see here, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a lot of like peppercorns, and you get that flavor as you bite into it. I don't know what kind of sauce this is on top, but man, it's a nice addition to this dish right here. All right, she got the crab cake, so what do you think?
It's creamy. It's good. It's nice crust outside.
All right. Ooh, this is hot. This plate is very, very hot. Be careful. So there is the steak there, and she has her colossal shrimp with mashed potatoes. Stuff looks absolutely amazing. Oh my God. There we are. We have mac and cheese. Ooh, wow. The cheese is burnt a little bit. Wow, I like that. And there's the asparagus. It's not so jumbo. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger, but hey, I'm not complaining. All right, here we are with our filet. You see, I got it medium rare plus. So it's just like slightly medium, a little bit above medium rare. Update on the steak. The filet is good. Dessert menu. You can see what's here on the menu. Obviously, I don't drink coffee, so let's just focus on what's up here. I think I'm gonna order two things. All right, so you see behind me the waves of water is pretty calm. Ironically, yesterday, if you think that's nice, it was even glassier yesterday. Yesterday, it looked like we weren't even moving. It was that clear. And I was talking to a passenger, he was in the Navy, and he said he's seen waters even calmer than that. I mean, it looked like almost like a sheet of glass, but I mean, granted, this is really nice view here where you get it chopped. I have my red velvet cake and my cheesecake. Now, I ordered this plain. It does come with raspberry, some lemon, something, obviously whipped cream on top. I opted to not do that. She got the key lime pie. This thing looks like a shark fin on top or something. She has the key lime pie. You had it in the main dining, was it last night?
Yes.
Is this better than the one in the main dining? Now, let's just eliminate the shark
Eliminate
fin.
this one, yes.
Just talk about straight the.
This one's very limey, very creamy, and it's like limey is on point, limey flavor.
Better than the main dining.
Yes.
Shout out to our travel agent / my mom. I knew nothing about this. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about this later. Update on the cheesecake and the red velvet cake. Start here. This is actually exactly how I love my cheesecake, and I will say it's better than the main dining. If you watch, I don't know which video it was of the last sailing, but you can see the height difference in the cheesecake. And this is that like more fluffier style that I like, the lighter style, not that dense, heavy cheesecake. Onto the red velvet. It's decent. Not the best that I've had. Oh wow, so bad news. We came back to the room after Chops and I saw these on our bed. And I was like, oh, great. That's right, we have the shore excursion booked for tomorrow. But as you can see here, it's saying that due to operational reasons, this tour has been canceled and your ticket has been refunded to your onboard expense account. We apologize for the inconvenience and would like to offer you a discount on another tour in this port. Please book a new tour in the Royal app or pass by the shore excursions desk for the discount to be applied. So originally we had a catamaran and snorkel tour for Costa Maya that was at 3 until 7. So, or I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see. Maybe we'll freestyle. Maybe we'll figure out something to do. I don't know. Maybe we'll just spend all that money and get drunk. What else we had on tap for tonight was we're going to go do the tequila tasting and try to get her drunk. There's the comedy show in the Royal Theater. We're going to check that out. And then I think we're going to actually, unlike what we didn't do on the embarkation day of the first leg of the back-to-back, we're actually going to go to the nightclub tonight. So I want to see what it's like because I missed it on the first day, but I want to see what this one's about. Oh, and by the way, what's funny is when it comes to like the new passengers, because obviously this is a new sailing, this is embarkation day for everyone. It's funny because the people on the ship, they're so awkward and weird. They're like acting all shy and people are just weird. Guys, just relax, guys. It's just a cruise. I'm a bit disappointed now that we're not going to get to go because I was looking forward to the snorkeling and catamaran, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, having her in the bikini on the boat and baby oil and all that stuff. But now it's not going to happen. But I guess we can try to find something else to do in Costa Maya. In the comments below, let me know. What do you think we should do? Or should we roll that money over for the next day in Cozumel and actually do something instead of riding around in scooters and exploring the island and giving you guys fun stuff to see? Let me know in the comments, what should we do? So we're here at guest services. Actually, we just got done at the shore excursions desk. So what happened with the cancellation of the excursion on my end, because we have 2 separate rooms, on her sailing, she actually booked hers through her credit card. Mine, I actually paid with onboard credit and partial credit card. So I use onboard credit and partial credit card to pay for my portion. So he was saying the onboard credit, I need to come over here to guest services to make sure that the onboard credit actually gets put back onto my account. Otherwise, you know how onboard credit works. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I just want to make sure that this onboard credit gets back to my account. So that's what I'm going to check on now. I'll get back with you because we have a liquor tasting in a few minutes. All right, well, that was one of the quickest trips to where? Guest services? Yeah. So he said it should go back to my account. I'll check tomorrow. If it doesn't, you know, we'll see. But we're going to have to go back into the app and actually see if there's any other excursions that we might do. I mean, I actually, outside of the catamaran and talking to the guy at the shore excursions desk, he did say yes, it was an engine issue. One thing that I want to do is I want to snorkel. So maybe what we'll do, worst case scenario, if we can't find anything that we like, we can just buy snorkel gear and just snorkel on our own. So
Find a nice beach.
yeah. And again, like we're gonna be in Cozumel the day after, so if we do rent a scooter, we can just bring the snorkel gear and just snorkel. Cool. Yeah. They're about to do the liquor tasting right now, but before we do that, you remember from the last vlog series, we got to check the KY jelly. Let's do a quick check. Okay, they are sitting on 4 right now. Condoms, they're full. We'll check back tomorrow to see if people have been getting busy or not. Who likes tequila? Yep. I wait for the red light.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So see, this is the benefit of having someone else come on a cruise with you that doesn't drink like this. I just give her my stuff, and so now this is her second one. You missed the Crown Apple or Crown Royal Green Apple.
This is yummy. This is sweet.
Yeah, ladies love all that sweet stuff. We just left the Higher Low game show. I actually was competing. You didn't see, but I was actually in the game. But then they figured out that I was cheating because, of course, this is a back-to-back, and I saw the answers from the previous sailing, so I got snuffed out. And I figured, I was like, hey, it's a little unfair if I continue to compete in the game. But we're gonna go to the comedy show here at the Royal Theater. So, John Westland. Oh, this is a different comedian. Okay. So this is great. Different comedian than before.
It's good to see you all, man. Y'all excited? You ready for this trip? Y'all ready to go to Mexico? Good, you better be. That's the only place we're going. That's it. We're going to Cozumel, going to Costa Maya. We keep sending them tourists. They keep sending us hurricanes. What the hell is that all about? This is a FEMA trip. We're going down there to do some work.
So we just left the comedy show, the family-friendly comedy show. Interesting, she noticed something while I was in the show. She's like, are you sleeping? And she probably don't remember from the other comedy show, I think it was the first day as well. I was kind of dozing off in that one. Now, that's not to say that they were bad. I think it may have been some of the activities that I did leading up to it, maybe. Because we did leave Chops and I was actually quite full. But right behind me, Cafe Promenade. In the first voyage and the other videos, I told you about the pizza there. It's great, better than Sorrento. But I will not be in here. I'm gonna do my best to stay away from pizza in Cafe Promenade. So we'll see how well I stick to that, because again, we got the unlimited dining package, and so far, I mean, first day, okay, explain. First day, so you saw we went to Jamie's and Chops. So is it worth getting the dining package or just doing a specialty restaurant?
No, it's really worth it.
Yeah, in my opinion, it is worth it, especially if you can go specialty and get it for a good price. That's even better. If you see me eating pizza on this voyage, in this next series of videos that comes out, dislike the video. I give you permission right now. Back in the room, we're gonna actually strategize. We're gonna try to look for an excursion to do to replace the one that we lost. But we're gonna go to the karaoke, and then we're gonna check out the nightclub later. So I promise that for you guys. But I was thinking about this letter that I got about the shore excursion cancellation. I realized the deal we got on that shore excursion was a hell of a deal, because we booked it on Black Friday last year, and it was a hell of a deal. And I was looking here, and they're saying, like, if your new excursion is under 65, they'll go a $5 discount, and then if it's between another price is $10, and then blah blah blah, $15. And I was like, it's a nice consolation, but at the end of the day, it ultimately sucks, because we don't get to do what we wanted to do, and we're not saving the money that we planned on saving. So has this ever happened to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Has this ever happened to you guys? Like, what do you guys do in that situation? Do you grin and bear it, or go to guest services and put up a fuss? Oh wow, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't even go to the nightclub or karaoke. Wow. And we're in the other room. See you in the next one. All right, it is day 2 of the second leg of the back-to-back. We've already worked out. We've already obviously showered. Now we're on to Jamie's. We got a reservation at noon. It is almost 11:45 on the Bat Watch. She's obsessed with taking pictures. She's looking sexy. I call her the Green Goblin.
Oh, yes.
So give him a spin.
The best compliment of the day.
Yes. So we're gonna go have Jamie's again. I'm gonna dial it down. Like, so you saw in the last video, I did a little bit too much in Jamie's. Today, I'm gonna dial it down. I'm gonna have just one. I'm probably gonna skip, actually, I'm gonna skip dessert. No dessert, because I don't really like the desserts at Jamie's. And
I'll take yours.
okay, so she wants to get fat now. So we worked out. I feel a lot better now that we worked out. I don't feel like bloated and plump like I did yesterday. I felt like, you know how they're like feeding the animals, like getting ready for the slaughter. That's how I felt yesterday. So now I feel good after the workout. Oh, and by the way, I went and showered at the gym spa. Yeah, I used the shower. She didn't, but I highly recommend you guys use it. It's really nice. Just bring your washcloth, your soap if you want to bring your soap. If not, they have the same soap that you have in your stateroom. And yeah, I love the shower. It's really, really convenient. And the water controls are better. The water pressure is more consistent. You get the rain shower fall, and then you get the wand and everything. Absolutely amazing. But we got to get up to 11 and go to Jamie's. We run into this guy again. Now you get to see what it's like when it's raining. Wow, it's actually raining. I did not even know that rain was on the forecast for today, but everyone has basically stormed the hallways. This is the view you get when it's rainy like this. Wow, it's so foggy you can barely see anything. Hey, look, this is behind the scenes access to what goes on to women taking pictures to post on Instagram. Okay, assume the position. Come on, get in the position. Your cheeks they're too perky. You gotta relax your cheeks. All right, fellas, now tell me, how much do you hate taking pictures for your wife? See, this is why you bring another girlfriend with you, of hers, so she can take all the pictures for her and you don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. So I ordered the squid, and remember from last video, it comes with the mayo sauce, but I actually asked him to give me marinara. Today I got the super salmon. It comes with broccolini, right? And couscous. So here's her tomato bruschetta. Looks good, nice and light. Now, of course, here's my squid with the marinara. So the bruschetta is good, yeah? All right, she got her, what was this again?
Penne carbonara.
Oh, the penne carbonara with bacon on top. I love bacon. She doesn't like it. Here's the super salmon, couscous. Thoughts on the salmon? The salmon is good flavor. Now, of course, when I'm at home eating salmon, I have to have hot sauce. I don't know if they actually have hot sauce. Wait a second. Just wish I had this like a little bit more seasoning and flavor to it, just a little bit more. Because in that case, I wouldn't even need any hot sauce. But what do you think about your pasta?
I think it should be eaten with the bacon because by itself it's just pasta.
This is what happens when you take things out of the dish. This was paired to pair with this meal properly. Now she just basically has some kitty pasta. I was able to get my hands on some. Now look, I am not a fan of Tabasco. I'm gonna try it and report back to you. Developing story. She just ordered the mushroom pasta that she got yesterday for lunch. Because again, once she took these bacon slices out, this just turned into some 3-year-old noodles. Okay, for a little 3-year-old kid. Now, also update on the Tabasco situation. It does help a bit. And again, but it's Tabasco. If I had some better hot sauce, oh man, fire. But that actually reminds me of something. I've heard, and I know, some people actually bring spices on cruise ships with them, like their favorite whatever. All right, here is the cheesecake. Wow, it's like some blueberry. This looks like the lemon meringue. And of course, this is cheesecake how I do not like it. Look how Look how like wobbly. See how wobbly? It's a big old cream on top. And she got the banana split. That actually looks good. I don't eat ice cream. I don't like bananas, even though I do eat them. I don't know what that little crust is on top. Like, what is that?
I think it's like some kind of caramel or something.
Okay, so she is absolutely loving her banana split. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. Now, onto this cheesecake. I took all the craziness off the top. It's like a lemony type of cheesecake. Now, personally, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of this. I like original cheesecake, just the traditional straight up plain cheesecake. That's me. But it is what it is. Actually, let me try it with a little bit of this stuff right here. Now, oh my God. Ooh. That's lemony. That's soury. Try it. Try the cheesecake with it. Yeah. So far, what do you rate today's experience at Jamie's? This lunch.
This lunch?
Yeah, would you say yesterday was a 10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
I would agree. Today, or what?
I messed up on pasta, so my fault.
Yeah, your fault.
Dessert is 10 out of 10.
I guess you could say food.
I mean,
9. We'll say 9.
Yeah,
but it's only a 9 because she messed up. Yeah, she messed up. This is why when you read the menu and you see the description, ask questions, because like ask them how is it prepared, like, hey, what is this, blah blah blah, and then you can have them take it off. Yeah, like when she took the bacon off that dish, it just, yeah, it's kind of like a woman with a boob job. Some women, you take the boob job away and they're just plain Jane. We're back here on the pool deck. We got 15 minutes to the belly flop competition, but you see everyone, I don't know if everyone came back out or if new people came out back to the pool. You see it's still real cloudy. 3, 2, 1, all right, heading down to the promenade. Let's see what they got going on here. We actually got to go to the shore excursions desk because there's a shore excursion that we saw we may be interested in to replace tomorrow. But boy, I tell you, it's a bummer because if we would have chose that one originally, of course, it wouldn't have gotten canceled. And also, we would have probably gotten a really good deal. So it's official. We booked a different shore excursion now. We have I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this city name, but it's a hidden lake kayaking tour with like a buffet and some food, stuff like this. 5-hour total excursion, 1 hour transportation time there and 1 hour back. So it's good.
We'll have some fun.
Yeah. So in the next video, you guys will get to see that. Now, little information about that. So to cancel a shore excursion, you have 48 hours to cancel a shore excursion to get your money back. If not, if you're under that 48 hours, she can only transfer it to something else. So just something to note if you have that issue. Although we're going to be eating at Izumi tonight, here's what's on the menu for dinner. They got the escargot. Ooh, they got calamari. Okay. And this is French night. Let's see here, warm apple cobbler. I think I'm gonna come back for this after Izumi because the desserts at Izumi, I wasn't a big fan of. I'm in Port Merchants right now and we gotta do the daily check on the KY jelly. Let's see if people are getting busy or not. Do a quick check and
nice. Now you're ready to skate.
Yep, one down. And I never noticed this here. You're about to go where duck hunting? So see what happens, you find one little duck on the ship. Now she wants to be the duck bandit or the duck detective or create a duck dynasty, whatever. Yeah, so she's gonna be looking for ducks. It's funny, when we were booking the shore excursion, we actually found one like right in front of the little ledge in front of the table. It's kind of crazy. Oh wow, look at the weather here. You can see it's real nasty. The helipad is closed. We can't even go up there. You can see a lot of dark clouds. The deck is really wet. We had plans. You what?
And no rock climb.
Yeah, we had plans to go rock climbing, and I was going to go play basketball. Here we are in the aft of the ship on deck 4, the little walk-in area. You can see the wake that is leaving there, and you see how cloudy it is. It's raining. Rainy sea day, what can you do? We went back to the room, had a little slight wardrobe change. Again, she's on her duck hunt, and I decided to join her because, hey, it looks like basketball and rock climbing is out of the picture. So we figured, hey, let's get our 10,000 steps in on top of the workout because we got Izumi later. This is cool when you come into the casino from the Bolero side. You get to see all the different booty. Technically, I found this duck. I noticed it and I didn't want to say anything, so I kept talking to her. And I was like, let me see if she's gonna notice it because she's the one who wants to do the duck hunt. But at the last moment, she spotted it. And yeah, so
But I saw it.
Yeah, we got a little plain Jane duck. All right, we made a stop in Playmakers. Let's see, maybe we can grab something. I might give me a little six banger of wings, maybe a warm up. So what I ended up getting here from Playmakers, I got 6 wings, half barbecue, half Jamaican jerk. She's got the pylon nachos and the Playmaker fries. Actually, what I might do one day, come back here and try one of the burgers. Ooh. Oh, and they got desserts? Oh.
They have Sunday.
Oh. 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 They got a warm chocolate chip cookie. But see, I don't need the melted marshmallow and Nutella. Served with milk shooters on the side. Yeah, they can keep all that. I'll just take the cookie. Stay tuned. Here's my barbecue wings and my Jamaican jerk wings with the Playmaker fries, which I didn't know it was served with some garlic sauce and Parmesan cheese, and she's got the pylon nachos. Looking good, looking good. Update on the food situation here at Playmakers. The fries, these things here, they're actually really good. The nachos, to me, they just taste like nachos. I'm sure if you eat everything all together, it would be better. I guess the way it was intended when they put this menu together. The wings, pretty good. I would say, again, I got Jamaican jerk and barbecue sauce. I like the barbecue sauce more. Like, in my opinion, this is my favorite. But so far, so good. I mean, if you have the dining package, definitely come by Playmakers. All right, here's the warm chocolate chip cookie. Now, this is the underwhelming version because this was actually supposed to have marshmallow and Nutella on the top with ice cream on the side. I opted to not do that because I like things plain like that. And I'm a wimp. And I don't eat ice cream. She says I suck. We just left Playmakers. We're headed back to the room and we're gonna still scavenge for some ducks, but Playmakers was good. I will definitely be back at Playmakers for some food. I'm gonna try that burger. It's a double cheeseburger with cheddar, bacon, just the way I love a burger. Shout out to the cruisers that we met. Lucy, Sean, and Jen. I think it's Jen. Shout out to them. We were talking to them in Playmakers. There's some fun cruisers. Yes, making new cruise friends. It's always fun talking to different cruisers. We've done like, how many wardrobe changes have we done today? Hold on, time out. We for the gym.
Lunch.
We changed for Jamie's, that's 2. We changed thinking that we were gonna go to the rock climbing wall and go play basketball, that's 3. We just changed into this nonsense, that's 4.
We're cute.
Yeah, it's still nonsense. And then 5, we're gonna change for this.
Oh, you're welcome to my world.
No, thank you. No. We're on our way to Izumi, 7 o'clock reservation. Here's the menu, pretty simple. Starters, you got your choice of hibachi, classic, and premium. And these are the desserts. Really, really simple. They start you off with a wonderful edamame. You can hear it's already chaotic in here. You can hear all the other tables. It's quite crazy in here.
So are you ready? Let's do some Japanese exercise. Don't practice at home, okay? Only on your neighbor's home, alright? The body spray from Victoria's Secret. Pure seduction. You like it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Don't worry, it's a hard-boiled egg. Then, alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Sir, show them how to do this perfectly, huh? Are you ready, One Direction boy? Alright. 1, 2, 3, yeah! Smoke time. Smoke on the water.
All right, fried rice is here. Time to dig in. Here's my beef tenderloin, medium rare. So tender, so juicy, man. This thing like melts in your mouth. Take another bite. Maybe that was just, I can tell there was some fat in that one, so. Oh yeah, okay, there we
Japanese
go.
mosquito.
That's more meat. All right, here she is digging into her desserts already. I'll let her commentate.
I don't want to commentate that.
Be honest.
I mean, it tastes like nothing.
Look, she's afraid to be honest. Just be honest. Just tell them.
Sucks.
Actually, I'll take a bite. I'll take a bite.
Tastes like seeds, right?
It's almost like, it tastes like a donut, like with no like sugary flavor. You taste the sesame, but it's really light though. If you just want something like with a little sweetness, it's like Asian style. It's not super sweet like you're customarily used to with a dessert, but it's really light. And I tell you, it's actually probably a good dessert with hibachi because you're eating a lot of food and that hibachi will fill you up. So this may not be a bad option. Now she also got the green tea ice cream. How is the?
It tastes like an ice cream, but it's a very light green tea flavor, so it's good. It's just ice cream. So I think mochi is the best.
Okay, we left hibachi. Man, we're both stuffed, but I'm gonna go to the main dining and get some warm apple cobbler because it's only right. I mean, I might as well end this night off the right way, especially before we go to the nightclub. But before we do this, we're gonna run over here to good old Port Merchants. They're having a liquor tasting. So let's see what's on the menu here. They might have this mango tequila. Ah, you got it this time. This is what we're tasting. Is it smooth? Is it strong?
Delicious.
It's tequila?
Yeah.
We waddled our way into the main dining room. As you see, we're back here again. Yeah, as I told you, I was gonna get that warm apple cobbler, and I'm sticking to my promise. And I must say, this is my favorite dessert in the main dining. Anything else in my book is uncivilized. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's just one of those you just have to take on the chin, you know? It's like, I'll recover later from that one. But we're about to go to the Star Lounge. It's actually right there. I don't know what the show is we're doing. It's called, what's it called again? Rock the Room. It's a mixed crowd and this place is full. So I don't know if this is just a popular show or what.
Everybody say tequila! Tequila!
Woo! Look, we're on our way to the nightclub, and guess what? This person, she finally found herself a duck.
For the crocs that I hate the most.
Yeah. Now what's funny is we were looking for ducks earlier, and I'm over here finding all the ducks. I just go on the scavenger hunt with her just because, but I end up finding all the ducks. So finally she can sleep well tonight knowing that she finally found the duck. Man, you can still hear the music pumping in boleros all the way here. It's crazy, it's the same song as the other night when we showed up to the club. the Royal Promenade. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here in the promenade. There's not that many people out. I don't know if people are getting ready to go out of port tomorrow or what. We're not able to leave the boat until noon. So, man, but people are, boom. Even the nightclub was getting a little bit dead. A lot older crowd in the nightclub. It was not as turned up as the weekend crowd.
It was fun though.
But it was still fun. You could tell the music was
2000?
Yeah, 2000s, late 2000s. Nightclub on the second night of the first leg. I would say the first, I'm gonna give the first leg the one up on that one. They were more turned up. The music was more grimy and grittier. The people were, there's a lot more energy.
Shaking more asses.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. We gotta get some sleep and get ready for Costa Maya. We're gonna go to the lake and do some kayaking.
I don't know what kayaking we can do.
Yeah, eating and et cetera, et cetera. I'll see you guys in the next one. Welcome back. We already worked out. We just got done eating. We were actually gonna try to go eat at Playmakers, but we found out that Playmakers doesn't open for food until noon. They open at 11. The bar does, but at noon they open for food. Now, remember how I told you in the other video how our shore excursion got canceled and we had to rebook something? So we ended up rebooking something and we have to actually meet at the Royal Theater at 11:30. Look at the clock, past 11:35. We're already late. I'm not too worried, to be honest, because the gangway's not even open. It doesn't open until noon. So we're on our way to the Royal Theater. We're gonna be going kayaking at some lake and some 7 colors something, I don't know. But you guys are gonna see everything. All right, we're here in the Royal Theater now. We gotta go get our tickets or something. We gotta get something from over here at the stage. We'll see you soon, Mariner. Welcome to Costa Maya. At Costa Maya, they have 3 pools, and if you want to sit in a chair by the pool, you actually have to buy drinks. We found out there's free drinks. Look who's the most excited.
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3!
All right, look, I just broke my glasses getting off the van. Wow. My old Ray-Bans finally met their maker. Let me see. I thought it just popped the lens out, and then I look at the glasses and I see the frame is literally broken. Nice area, free food, free drinks. What more can you ask for? Here we are at the beach. You see the kayaks there. Here's the menu, the drink menu, all inclusive. This is what you get. The wife, she got the pina colada, and I got the Costa Maya. So, sounds good to me. But man, that view out there is, whew, let's get a closer look. All right, here we are. Drinks are already here, cheers. Let's go check out the restaurant. Here we are. Okay. This is the mixed salad area.
We have some chicken, beef steak, veggies, like potato, chorizo, corn, and corn tortillas.
We're gonna try the chicken. The chicken's good. You can tell it's been barbecued and grilled. People are lit over there. Huh? They're taking advantage of that all-inclusive. So. All right, look. Here are the kayaks. We're on the kayak. Ladies in the front. She didn't want to go solo. Really fun. There's some nice scenery over here. You see the termites? Wow. It's huge. Man. Lily pads. Not gonna see any frogs. I don't think. It's a really nice area.
Keep your distance, family.
feels good though, to be honest, because there's a lot of cloud coverage.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Not sunny.
look, big termite. No.
Oh wow. This one is huge. Yeah.
Hello.
We made it back to wherever this place is called. Yeah, we made it back to shore. It started raining over here. It's just a light rain, but you know what that means. It's time to get us some drinks. That was fun. What'd you think?
I like it.
Pretty fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you guys got to see all the nice nature and stuff. And shout out to Armando. Yeah.
Armando, yes.
Yes, shout out Armando. He had the drinks ready when we came back. He knew what we wanted. Cheers there. There we go. I got the electric lemonade, and you got the Sex on the Beach. All right, cheers. Let's do. I like the Sex on the Beach. It's good. And who doesn't like Sex on the Beach? All right, got me a Sex on the Beach. I done switched it up, and she went back to her pina colada. She said, this one's strong, right? All right, it's time to head back to the ship. Yeah, we're packing up. We're gonna head back. Hopefully I have enough time at the port to buy some alcohol. If I'm lucky, keep my fingers crossed. Oh, and you can see, yeah, it fell out. I don't know if I'm gonna try to keep the charade going. I have 2 drinks for the road. Strawberry daiquiri, pina colada. Let's try this. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, good. She said she's feeling the shot. Now she did the shot, and then she poured excess of the shot in this drink. And now she says
a big shot, to be fair.
Yeah, and she says she's feeling it. And I'm like, duh. And I told her she better not throw up on the bus, because there's a cleaning fee. Maybe, man, we the last van standing?
Yeah, everybody already left.
All right, we're back at Costa Maya port. You can see it's not much activity. A lot of people are back on the ship. I think we're the only ship left. This is the one pool we were at last time. They actually have a flow rider here. I think this was here last time, but it wasn't working. We're the last ship standing. We're one of the last few people actually walking on the ship. Everyone, I guess they're scared of being left by the ship, but we still have a little bit of time. So we're on the verge of being pier runners. There's nobody else coming, but we'll see you guys on the ship, because we actually got to go to Jamie's tonight at 7. So we have less than an hour to get ready. And we're gonna go to the comedy show with the ventriloquist Ron Lucas. Well, we're back on the ship, and we are somewhat sober.
Not really.
I don't know about her, but I'm a little bit more sober. We're about to go eat at Jamie's. I was actually corrected. Our dining time is actually at 7:30. She's wearing the black evening gown, and I'm wearing black and in blue, and you can see the deal. She wants to be fancy schmancy. There she is. See, she got a little leg sticking out. She's trying to be extra fancy. Women, here is the menu for the main dining tonight. Here are the starters.
Not the coconut shrimp. No.
Coconut shrimps on the menu. But look, hey, we can come back and get some for her, so don't cry too much. Okay, I remember this menu.
It's our first dinner at Jamie's.
Yeah, this is our first dinner at Jamie's, and I think we sailed away already. So it's nice, cozy, quaint in here. All right, here we are. We already poured up our wine. So cheers to a wonderful cruise. And here's the menu for the evening here at Jamie's. I think I'm gonna do chicken parm and lasagna. Okay, so today I was really excited about Jamie's for this reason. If you watched the videos a few videos ago where we were in the main dining on the first leg of this back-to-back, I got chicken parm and lasagna the same night. I knew they had chicken parm and lasagna for Jamie's dinner. Now, this is gonna be a rematch, if you will, to see which is better. We cannot resist the calamari. And here we got the crab and some avocado. So that looks pretty good. The avocado there is at the bottom, you can see. So we just got the lasagna. Man, this thing looks good. As they say, you eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. And this is the chicken parm. So, man, this looks way better than the main dining. I just tried the chicken parm. In the rematch, in the red corner, we have the chicken parmesan and the lasagna. Going against the blue corner, the main dining, chicken parm and lasagna. Look, it's blowing it out of the water. It's not even a comparison, guys. The flavors are there. The chicken is actually crispy. Loads of marinara sauce, loads of cheese. Like if you saw the pull on that cheese, amazing. I already tried the lasagna. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. I need to make sure I come here and eat at Jamie's for dinner again before we get out of here. But yeah. If you're wondering about getting the dining package or even a 3-night dining package here on Mariner, just do it. You want what?
You would not regret it.
Now, I just realized something. I remember in the last video when I was in the main dining eating the chicken or the lasagna, I said store-bought lasagna is better than the one in the main dining. I still stand by that. Store-bought is not better than this at Jamie's. So, just another confirmation of how good this lasagna is. Man, it is so good. Look at that. That was a first round knockout for the lasagna and chicken parm. I'm actually kind of a little jealous I didn't get to have the full chicken parm experience because I was just basically mooching off of hers. But man, it's way better than the main dining. Here she is back with her banana split. Really good if you guys remember this from the other video. At least she agrees. I've never eaten chocolate or ice cream a day in my life. They have, oh my god, they have sweet potato pie over here. Oh my goodness. I'm coming back for this. I will be back. Oh my goodness, they got sweet potato. The main event. Toss that to the side. Let's just put this on the plate. Onto the sweet potato pie. Save me. Don't mess this up, Royal. I have a feeling you guys are about to mess this up. Y'all messed it up. Okay. She's made sweet potato pie. I've made sweet potato pie. She knows what it tastes like. I'm gonna have her try this. Before I even say anything of what I think this tastes like or reminds me of. Before I say what this reminds me of, I'm gonna have her give her opinion. Again, she's tried sweet potato pie the way my family makes it, and she likes it. Just eat it. Just eat it.
It's like no spices at all.
Yeah.
It's like
no nutmeg.
No.
Yeah.
No spices. And it's like really mushy, like out of the can.
I think it tastes like canned.
Yeah, it tastes like canned sweet potato or like.
Now you can see.
How they can.
Now you can see. Like I don't know if you can see this. This little. Yeah, this is what you get when you're.
Like. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just
it doesn't have. So we bring in nutmeg.
Yeah, bring some nutmeg and some brown sugar, etc., etc. Oh my gosh! Hold on, let me take another bite here. Give me one.
Like
okay, now what this reminds me of is when I was in the military, in the chow hall, they had something that looked like sweet potato pie, and I was eating this for months, thinking it was sweet potato pie. To come to find out that it was pumpkin pie, and I had taken a liking to pumpkin pie, and I don't even like pumpkin pie. This is kind of what this reminds me of. And you might be wondering, why did I just take another bite? That's because I'm really trying to find a silver lining here where this could actually be good, but it's not. We're here in Port Merchants, and if you've been watching the videos, you know what I have to check on. Here. KY jelly, they restocked some. So now they have 7. Yesterday there were 3, now there's 7. tomorrow's the last hope because it's Cozumel Day and then we have one last sea day. So remember this number, 7 KY jellies. Off to the comedy show, the ventriloquist. This should be fun in the Royal Theater. We did this one before and it's just one good turn deserves another. Now he did a lot of crowd work, so I'm curious to see what's going to be the difference between the crowd work he did last time and this one. Look who we have here. Just ordered the Playmaker, the souvenir cup with the 5 scoops of ice cream. Yeah, she's doing it because she wants the cup, but she could have easily just asked for the cup with no ice cream, but she's got 5 scoops of ice cream coming. Now I've got 6 barbecue wings and the chocolate chip cookie with no ice cream and you know, all the little fancy stuff. So we made a stop at Playmakers after the comedy show. It was fun. Right outside here, the promenade, they're actually about to start having the 70s parties. Stay tuned. Oh my God. This is insane, this thing. That's how big that thing is. That's a lot of ice cream. Hey, she's having a baby, y'all. We're in Cozumel. We have special plans for today. It is currently 8:17. I looked into the Royal Caribbean app. I got a little bit of bad news. I'll show you. Because when I looked into the app, it was showing that rain was on the forecast. It actually looks like there's no rain. Once we get back on the ship, we have reservations at Chops in the evening. And here we are off the ship. So it looks like the Carnival Dream is also here with us today. And this looks like, from what I can see, Independence of the Seas. Shout out to them. Now we gotta go find a scooter. I'm trying to get one for $40. If you guys remember in the last video, we found a guy, he was in the downtown area. He said $20, which really begs the question. Are they charging more by the port or what's really going on? Because to get downtown, I don't know how much it's gonna be. Let me ask a taxi driver. How much is it to go downtown?
How many people are you?
2 people.
$10.
$10? Okay, thank you. So I figured $10 down there, $10 back, $20 total. That guy was charging $20 for the scooter, it'd be $40 total for the scooter. So I'm gonna try to find one for $40 here. Hey, there we are, we got one for 40 right here. The choice is yours. You can take the $10 ride downtown and find the guy for 20 bucks, or you can just pay 40 here. Just do it here, trust me. Little tip, he tried to charge us tax of like $6 and something cents. There's no tax on cash transactions here. So, and I learned this from last week when we were here. So I can understand if we were paying with card. Remember, I broke my glasses the other day. Now look, we're gonna see how long this lens stays in. Let's go. So we found our way to Chankanaha Beach. Hey, this looks like this is a beach resort. I'm not sure if it's free or not, but we're gonna roll up there and let's see what's going on. He said it's $27 per person. Now they have a bunch of stuff. They have an archaeological area. They have a snorkeling area that's $15 per person. There's like some water show. They have like a pool area with chairs and things like this, and other stuff. Like they have some tours, like archaeological stuff, tours and stuff like that. But all of that stuff's not included in the $27 per person. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to Sky Reef because a couple we met before, they actually went to Sky Reef and they said it was really nice beach, snorkeling, the food, which don't worry about that. But then also Paradise Beach is a little further, so let's go. This is the best beach club. Oh, they got a nice little pool. As she was saying, she had paddle boards, snorkeling, and things like this, $50. This is a really nice private area back here, really tucked off. It's not a lot of tourists here. You're not gonna find this place like busy like Mr. Sancho's or Paradise Beach Club or Playa Mia, stuff like this. Really tucked off in here. You have to know where to go to get to this place, but it's not far from Sky Reef. So if you found Sky Reef, just keep driving. Maybe, what were we, like 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes. But we're gonna try to go to the other side of the island and actually find some of the local beaches. Oh wow, this is actually a real parrot. Oh wow. It's funny, I'm over here talking and I'm like, is that a real parrot? That's pretty cool. Little guy's just chilling here. Yeah, the big old iguana. Look at him. And look at her, she's all scared. We made our way over here to Mega. Oh wow, we're inside of Mega. It's a big old grocery store. Oh, they got a Chinese restaurant in here, man. Oh, and it's a buffet. Let's see how much it is. Oh, okay, that's actually not a bad price. That's about close to 10 bucks. The things you see in downtown Cozumel. The fake market, here we come. As you guys saw, I broke my Ray-Bans yesterday. I cracked the frame. See? Ah, these are cool. Something different. Let's try it on. What do you think? Let's see. Look who stumbled onto a hurricane. I'm telling you, it gets hot here in Cozumel, especially like walking through downtown. Like these things are perfect. Chug, 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 chug. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. Stop. Come on. She's boring. She's super boring. Shout out to my guy back here, man. He's the guy you want to talk to if you want information on the island.
Every tourist, bro.
Yes.
All day, every day.
Yeah, shout out to this guy, man.
We got you. We got you right here across the street from the main ferry. Coming to Playa. I'll take care of you.
Yes.
Anytime.
Yes, he's the guy, man. He's a real cool dude. Yes. We're gonna go ride around for a little bit and then head back to the ship because it is 11:40, and we're gonna go try to eat at Playmakers at noon. We made it back to the port. Now we're gonna turn the scooter in. We got to get our C-Pass card back from him so I can get back on the ship. It is 12:20 in the promenade. Not much going on. Grille is closed. Port Merchants is closed. The market is closed. And we actually ran into some people from these stores actually out in the port. We're gonna head over to Playmakers here. Let's see how busy it is.
Have a share break.
Yes. Yes. Shout out. So let's go eat. Let's go see what this burger is about. And there's our man Mark. Hey Mark, we're back. So I'm doing the Playmaker Classic Burger and she's doing the Impossible Burger. So this is an idea. Like if you're ever at port and you got the unlimited dining package, and let's say you don't like the food, that's wherever you are, you can do exactly what we did. We rented the scooter, came in here, get some food, we go back out, we'll have about 3 hours. Classic Burger is here, double cheeseburger with bacon. I got extra pickle and blah, blah, blah. There's the fries, got my side of barbecue sauce, got my 6-piece wings with barbecue, and she's got her Impossible Burger with fries. Let me know in the comments, do you guys eat barbecue sauce with your fries or do you prefer ketchup? I'll take it both ways, but I prefer barbecue sauce. She just took a bite of the burger, let's see.
You can tell the meat is different, but it tastes pretty good, but it tastes like meat.
So we're back on the scooters off the ship, Cozumel-san. People love taking pictures there, but now we're gonna head off to the other side of the island where there's the public beaches, the more local side, and I'm gonna show you where you can go to the ruin. We're back here, Sam's, and we're at the bodega, but I'm gonna get some little caramel candies because these things are so good. Got them. Got the little caramel candies. These things are good. I was eating these in the cabin from the last cruise. Wow. All right, this is a cool spot here. Past downtown, you can see that's where they do the ferries and stuff. Have a lot of nice art and things. So across from the airport, you got this nice section and structure right here. It's pretty cool. I didn't know there was a military compound here on Cozumel, but you learn something new every day, as they say. I don't know what this is. We're gonna look on the other side and I'm sure it'll tell you exactly what this place is. I wonder if you could walk up the stairs or not. Let's go on the other side. Oh, wow. We found this little area right here on the side of the road. Man, the water is just so beautiful right here. You can see the water. It's just immaculate. We got some rocks here. You see a guy out there snorkeling. We're still in that area past the airport and that structure. So there's a few of these along the main road here. You just got to be driving slow enough and be able to stop to get over here. All right, we're at another spot over here in Cozumel. This is, if you keep going past where we just were, you will run into this place. This one's very, very easy to find. It's a wide open area. You can see right there. It's really wide open. It looks like this may be some sort of like club for the yachts. You see, once we come over here, there's all the boats coming in. Looks like this might be their Coast Guard right there. Wow, the water's like really blue down here. It's like green and blue, man. Water just looks amazing. All right. Let's go explore some more. Let's go see more Cozumel. So this is the site for the Mayan ruins. You'll find this on the map. If you're coming from the ship and going that way, like you're going to Playa Mia, Mr. Sancho's, you'll go past the Tequila Museum, and then this may be like 2 kilometers past on the right. Okay, so she just said $14.50 per person. So even cheaper.
Cash only.
In cash only. And I was thinking it was $25 per person. So $30 total. She said about 45 minutes it'll take you to do the walking tour. That's a screaming deal in my opinion. Not bad. So we found Grille. It's actually right here next to El Pescador, and also that beach you just saw, which was on the other side.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wow, look at what she's working with. Here, give it a taste. What do you think?
It's good.
Let's try this.
It's so good.
Oh man, this tastes like real mango. Did you use real mango? Yeah, I can taste the difference. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, they use real mangoes here. This is.
Thank you.
Grille. We finally made it. Ooh wee. And of course, like this was the section of beach. We're gonna go hang out in this section of beach here. Oh, we finally made it. Man, it looks so good here. The water feels so good. I'm gonna hop in the water too, guys. The waves are rough, look. Not that one, but the other ones, here they come. About to like wash me away. Man, the water's so blue. Man, this is nice. The water's so nice. The water's so nice. So nice wave. We got to get out of here. We got to get back to the ship. It is 3:55. Gangway is up at 4:30. So it was fun here on the beach. We're definitely coming back to this beach here. They got nice margaritas over there. And just make a tour. You know, we go snorkel, come here, go to the ruins. All for much cheaper than what you would book through the cruise line. Okay, it is, oh my gosh, it's 4:35. We just made it back. Hey, what's up, buddy? We just made it back. We're like the last ones. Hey. Hey, we're the pier runners. So, yes, we finally, yes. 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 We're the last few.
Thank you.
All right. Whew. We did not think we were gonna make it.
Look
Now
at
tell me.
the gangway.
Yes, the gangway is, they're closing the gangway. They're about to bring this thing up. Wow. We almost missed the ship. We were so close. Oh my gosh. That was interesting. I did not think we were gonna make it back. Wow. I was literally running through the pier bare feet. I did not have time to put these on. I literally gave the guy $10 for gas and we were running. Running! Yeah, we were on the scooter for a little over 30 minutes because we left around 4, like right when you said, I showed you what time it was, like 3:55. It took us a few, like maybe 5 minutes to put the clothes on, get to the car, well, scooter. And we were just, I was dug down in the wind position. I had the accelerator like just cranked, like yanked all the way to the back. We were going pretty much like 90 kilometers the entire way. I was like looking for landmarks. I was like, please, where's Mr. Sancho's? Where's Playa Mia? Where's Sky Reef? Where's Paradise Beach Club? And I was not seeing any of it for the longest time. Then I saw Sky Reef and I saw Paradise Beach and Playa Mia. I was like, oh, thank you. And then I knew I had another like 10 minutes to go. Boy, we have a Chops reservation at, I think, 5:45. We got to get dressed and changed to go to Chops. She's wore out. Yeah. I was running. I was like Eazy-E in the, I don't know if you remember Eazy-E in the song, I think it was like Easy Does It, running from the cops. Oh my God, I can breathe so much. The thoughts that were going through my head was, we got to get to Cozumel Airport. We got to book a flight back to like Houston to get to Galveston to get our stuff off the ship when they dock in Galveston 2 days from now. I was like, oh my goodness, we are not gonna make it. But luckily they didn't pull the gangway up exactly at 4:30. Honestly, if they were pulling it up exactly at 4:30, I don't think we would have made it. We're lucky they didn't pull it up until like 4:36 or 7. She has PTSD. Post-traumatic stranded disorder, or peer runner traumatic stranded disorder. Absolutely. Yeah, that was an interesting one.
I'm traumatized.
She's definitely traumatized after this whole experience. I figured that when we were, I knew we could make it by, if we left at 4 o'clock, like it'd be tight, but I now know from Chinria, you need 45 minutes to leave. So this time we got sat in the back of Chops. We've never sat back here before, but man, this area is pretty nice back here. You can see views in the back, and we're moving, and we are officially on the ship, moving. We are on the ship. Yes, we're gonna make it back to Galveston by ship. Okay, we're gonna do a toast to making it back on the ship safe and sound. Yes. Yes. She's got some tuna tartare and the crab cake. I tried this tuna tartare. I'm curious because you never tried this, but it looks interesting.
Let's have some caviar.
That's what I thought. I was wondering.
Let's have some caviar.
Oh, okay.
Some pretty greens. I want to try everything together.
Well, I just like canned pork.
I would put some more spices on tuna. It's a little kind of plain. Like you can like fishy taste, but not a lot of spices.
So with the chip, you like it with the chip better, or just for the texture?
It's giving you the texture.
I've got my lamb here with the mint jelly, and I forget what kind of sauce this is, but this looks good. We're gonna dig in. Here we are, the New York strip. This is what I ordered. I think it's 12 ounces. Medium rare. It's good to go. Let's give it a taste test. Let's taste this. Update on the New York strip. Pretty good. The filet is better though. I will say it's more tender, a little juicier. Overall, better cut of steak, duh. But it's your choice. You know, if you like the New York strip, you know, this is not bad. Back here in Port Merchants, we made it. Oh, Sudi, my man, how you doing? All right, look, we're back in here. They're having a liquor tasting. You know, we gotta do the KY check. Oh man, I'm disappointed in y'all cruisers, man. Still the same amount of KY jelly. All right, people are not getting busy, but we got one more night. We got one more sea day tomorrow, so we'll check back in. But let's see what we're tasting. What are we tasting? Amarula cream. Okay. We got Crazy Quest coming up in about like less than, well, no, 30 minutes, I would say, right? 30 minutes. Yeah. So we got Crazy Quest, so we're gonna have some fun. And then I don't know if we're gonna actually stick around for the nightclub or not.
I need to see your male team captain, team number in hand, and bring me 2 different colored shoelaces completely out of the shoes. Go!
Hey! There you go. All right, we just left the Crazy Quest. Now we're back on the promenade, seeing what's going on. Wow, it's actually not a lot of people there. Like whenever Crazy Quest left, it didn't look like a lot of people were trying to get to the nightclub, so we left as well.
Oh my god.
She loves taking pictures. That's gonna wrap up this video. Actually, I just left the casino. Played a little bit of poker for a little bit. Lost just a tiny bit of money, but it was just fun playing. As you guys saw earlier, almost missed the ship. We'll talk more about that in another video. Tomorrow is the last day of the cruise, and I have a surprise for you guys. You either are going to like it or you're not going to like it. See you in the next one. You got that right. I'm removing my gratuities. Guest services was right behind me. And let's see what they have to say about this. Leaving guest services, that was actually pretty easy. Actually a lot easier than I expected, because just maybe I thought there would be a little bit resistance. You know how sometimes when you go to cancel like a service or subscription service and something like that, they'll hit you with the questions of like, oh, why are you trying to leave? Is it the pricing, or did you not like the service, or da 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 da? It was just a smile and then okay. He said that, yeah, it will be off the account later tonight. And yep, no fuss, no nothing. Now, some of you might be getting your panties in a bunch, but we're gonna talk about this in a little bit. And look who we see again, this guy. We're on our way to Jamie's. We have a 12:15 reservation, it is 12:10. That is our elevator. I gotta go run back to the room because I forgot wine and I forgot money to leave these guys a tip. So once I get my order in, I'm gonna run down and come back up. Food should be here. All right, here we are. I came back. Juan is here. We got the cat, and of course, garlic knots, and we both got some calamari. I've got my chicken burger. Let me get it from its good side with the burnt cheese over there. Got the fries, and she's got lasagna. Oh my gosh, this went down so easy. I absolutely love this chicken burger because it's not too much. It's not this huge like portion of chicken sandwich where it's just like, oh, it's the right amount. The fries are the right amount. It leaves room, obviously, for dessert. And of course, the views are just tremendous. We have Izumi hibachi later tonight. Also, what we got on tap: Love and Marriage in less than an hour, Battle of the Sexes, late night comedy show, and The Perfect Couple. Maybe we won't go to The Perfect Couple, we'll see. But yeah, a lot on tap for the last day, and I still need to pack, so yeah. Now the onboard gratuities, it's a big topic among a lot of cruisers. Is like, do we have to pay it? Like, where does it go, et cetera, et cetera? Now, I literally was telling my wife I'm removing the onboard gratuity and I'm just gonna tip people out manually. And she didn't even know that it was optional. A lot of people don't realize that you don't have to pay gratuities. You can actually have them removed. and instead, you know, pay people out cash or just not pay at all. And I'm not saying like, hey, that's what you should do. And before you guys get your panties in the bunch, that's not what I did. You know, I decided to do what was best and what I thought would be best. Money well spent with my money. You know, it's my money. I can spend my money the way I want, just like you spend your money the way you want. So don't get your panties all in a bunch, because a lot of people, this is a real touchy subject with a lot of people. Like, oh, you removed the onboard gratuities. Oh, how dare you? Those people work hard. And yes, they do. They work extremely hard. And shout out to all of the people that are in the dining staff that work in the Windjammer, all of the free places, even the specialty restaurants. These people work extremely hard. And honestly, I wish they honestly were paid more money, in my opinion. If they really were paid more, I would be so happy. Now, this is not a segment of the vlog where I would say, hey, let's form a coup and blah, 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 because what would Royal Caribbean do if every passenger on board went to guest services and removed their onboard gratuity? Do they not get paid at this point? Now, this is one of the frustrations with the gratuities. A lot of people, myself included, would love to know, where exactly is this money going? How is it allocated? Now, they say it's for the dining staff and your stateroom attendant, but are they getting 100% of the $18 or $20 per day that you're paying, or are they getting a percentage of said money? Now, I've tried to talk to different staff. I have not gotten a clear, concise answer. I've gotten answers where I'm like, oh, okay. And I have to formulate my own conclusion as to what I think is true. So if anyone, you included watching this, know the answer, and I mean the facts, the actual factuals. I don't want speculation. I don't want, oh, well, I heard. I don't want hearsay. I want actual facts. Message me on Instagram, I do a barber. I would like to know, and I'll keep it confidential. I won't put you out there. And I honestly, I won't even put the information out there. I'm just curious, because my mind, that's just how my mind works. I'm just a curious person. I don't want someone coming over here saying, I've deduced and my hypothesis has led me to this conclusion. No, 100% facts, okay? Leave them in the comments, or again, message me on Instagram if you want to be more anonymous. Okay, look, okay. We're on our way to the Love and Marriage show. It's 2 o'clock, and yeah, we're late because she had to look in the mirror, make sure her butt looks good, and adjust her dress. Now, if you remember the video from yesterday where we almost missed the ship, where we were pier runners, she was the one on the beach trying to get a last minute picture. So, those few minutes, that minute, that could have spared us. That could have cost us. That could have been a costly mistake.
You better not do you better not say that.
Yeah.
No,
so
no.
Now,
no, you better not blame on me.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go to Love and Marriage show. This is one of our favorite shows that we like to watch. Then I'm gonna get back and I'll explain everything with me removing the gratuities, like why, etc. Running late.
Tarzan! Where is my Tarzan? Now men, this is your chance to be as Tarzan!
Just got back from the Love and Marriage show and I am all packed. And look who's napping over there. Right as I was about to walk out the room, my stateroom attendant delivered the bottles of liquor that we bought at the port and on the ship. And I also gave him the gratuity that I mentioned to you guys earlier. So win-win. It's like perfect timing. Like literally, right as I opened the door, he was putting the bottles down on the ground to open my door. And he's like, oh, perfect timing. Back at Wonderful Port Merchants. Give my man Sudeep a shout out.
Of course.
Best guy to see. While we're in here, we got to do our last KY check. Dang, people aren't getting busy. It's the same 7 from yesterday. What's up, y'all? Oh, wow, another crummy sea day. Looks like it's raining out there, but that's not stopping people from having fun on this very last day of the cruise. Here we are. Peekaboo Bridge. Captain's hard at work. He looks like he's lounging. No one is on the helipad. I'm not even sure if you can see that. Nobody is on the helipad. As I walk up the stairs, the first few nights I was eating specialty restaurants, I wasn't even tipping. And I noticed it said 0 on the gratuity. And I was saying to myself like, am I supposed to leave a tip, or is the onboard credit for this? Now, another reason why we removed the gratuities was I wasn't eating at the main dining for this 5-day sailing. I went in there once to get dessert and say shout out to someone, but I wasn't eating there. So I figure, why have that gratuity go to them when I can pay it towards the people who blah, blah, blah. Now, again, that's another thing. Let me know in the comments below. If you eat specialty dining, do those onboard gratuities actually go towards them, even though you don't eat in the main dining? Because at the end of the day, when I got done, after those few days, I felt bad. So this is why I spent yesterday and today going by and actually giving everyone gratuity, and everyone has been very grateful that I've run across it. Like, oh, thank you, thanks a lot. One last question on this topic. I was talking to another passenger, shout out to Amanda. She was saying, does the money go into a pool, or do they actually get the money? Now, again, I want to know that in the main dining scenario, and as well as the specialty dining scenario. Is it put in a pool and they all split the money at the end? Or if you give this person money in their hand, will they keep it? So if there are any staff members, let me know. Message me on Instagram again. I will keep your name anonymous. I will not put your information, name, anything out there. I'll just keep it all to myself. But I would really like to know, because me personally, I like to spend my money wisely. And in these scenarios, because I work a job where there's gratuities involved, and I've been in other businesses where gratuities are involved, and a lot of people, if they like someone, they want this person to get 100% of the money that they're giving them. And I don't know if this is the case in this scenario. So if you do help, you can help me and some other passengers or who are looking to help you out and get you some money, you know, the money you rightfully deserve. Because again, I personally think these people should be paid more. Now, again, there's a business. Now, typically how it works in business is businesses pay employees out of the profits that they make. Now, the margins of which they're going to pay the employees, that's different. It could be anywhere between 18 to 22% of profits that they pay towards their employees as far as wages. So, yeah, I removed the gratuities. Yeah, now you can type in the comments now. Don't be in your feelings though.
Let's see what's different for day 5. Oh, okay. They got this chicken parm lasagna combo, which I do not like. Even the bonus do not like. Go to Jamie's if you're on Mariner. You will not be disappointed. Go watch the other video. I will tell you all about it.
We got to get to the room because we have a Izumi hibachi reservation in a little over 30 minutes. So we got to get changed. We gotta be models and, you know, change. All right, starting off with some edamame. I don't know. I always start you off with it, you can see. Okay, so there's a trend today. I'm forgetting the wine every place we go. At Jamie's, I forgot the wine. We're here at Izumi, I forgot the wine. So I have to. He just doesn't want me to be drunk on the last day. I don't know, but I have to go back to the room, go get the wine, and then come back.
Got the tenderloin, chicken, and rice.
Boy, that's a lot. And I've already actually eaten some of the chicken already, so ooh-wee. Dinner at Izumi is always awesome. And she got some sushi to go because she missed the lunch at Izumi. She was gonna try to get takeout and she missed it. Thankfully, the host was gracious enough to get her Izumi express order. Now, I just walked up 2 flights of stairs, and typically I'm not winded like that, but after Izumi, if you can only see my stomach.
Let me know, guys. Do you guys leave your luggage out or do you walk yours off?
Personally, I have never had them take my luggage. We always walk our luggage off because we just want to go. We don't have to go into the terminal and have to search for our luggage and none of that stuff. When it's time for us to go, we just want to go.
Here she goes. She's got her tequila. This has been her drink du jour of the second leg. So go ahead and pour up.
Now we actually have to go off to
Battle of the Sexes, I think, is the perfect couple, and then we have the late night comedy show, and of course they have a last night at the club, which I'm actually half tempted to actually go to the club.
Come forward, pivot like right a little bit. All right, come on in.
Now that was fun. Now we're off to the next game show. Battle of the Sexes in Studio B. All right, World Theater for the comedy show. Let's do it.
This is the last night. This is the grand finale of a 5-day cruise. Let me ask the magic question. By applause, who had sex on this cruise? Who had sex on Let me give you some advice. This is day 5 of 5. The time has come to lower your standards. All right, you had 5 days to be picky. That shit didn't work out for you. You got to get in where you fit in at this point. All right, just find someone evenly as ugly and don't take pictures. That's the rule.
We just left the comedy show. We're in Playmakers now, trying to soak up the last bit of this dining package. But the comedy show was really good. That was, I would say that's probably the best comedy show I've seen on any royal ship. Now, the bad thing for you guys, the viewers, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get this guy whenever. Yeah, they're changing out comedians all the time, but man, so I don't know how long this guy's gonna be on the ship, but if you get, I think it's John Wesley. So like the prices at Playmakers here, the prices aren't bad at Playmakers. We were just talking about this. Like if you just want to order stuff, I know we have the dining package and all that, but the prices aren't bad at all for wings. All right, how's this cookie? Like she actually got it the way it's supposed to be made, but it's good. And it came with milk, so wow, imagine that. Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna. Oh, pressure's on. Pressure's on. You're not gonna make it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
What?
You got it. You got it, honey.
Wow. I swear I thought she was toast. All right, now I'm toast. I'm toast.
You gotta be fast, man. You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh. Okay. No, I think I'm toast. It's gone. Dang, it's gone. You can see here, like I'm in the promenade right now. It's right behind me. There's hardly anyone in here, and 12. It is 12:18. So not a whole lot of action going on. Coming back from the nightclub, final night of the cruise, it was very lackluster and underwhelming. Like there were a few people there.
Sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't good. And I mean, it's the 5 days, so I don't know if that's what's to expect. But we didn't go to the final night of the 4 days, so we can't really compare. Sorry, guys. But nevertheless, you know, cool. You saw the promenade, wasn't that busy compared to like Freedom's back-to-back on the last day. Like they were like, or at least on the 3-day portion, they were bumping the promenade like till 3 in the morning was pumping, and it's only 12:30. But we're gonna get packed. Appreciate y'all for watching. See you in the next one.